I'm getting ready to switch over my closet, and I decided to film it. I filmed one last fall, but I didn't post it. So, but this time around, I'm filming it again. Hopefully, I get to edit and post it. But as usual, what I usually do is clean out the closet by section. So I usually start with my jackets, take those out. Whatever I'm not gonna keep, I put in a donation pile. So while going along, I usually will test it, wear them out to see if they fit the same way I want to fit and all of that. And so before I put them away for the season or for the next season, to see if they fit, although I usually will try them again on when I put them back on. So it's usually a process for me, but this time around I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to try them out. I mean, if I see that it needs to be donated, or I'm not going to wear it, then outright I'll put it on donation, but I'm not going to try it on everything. So let me start the process. I don't have a clear thinking head right now. I'll start the process and put you on. I'll just start the process. I'm very short of words and my brain is so confused right now. So let's do this. La, 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 la. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is Lifestyle with Ola, where I talk about lifestyle, luxury, fashion, fitness, and everything in between, really. And in today's video, like I said before, I'm doing a closet reset and organization of my closet. I'm doing a spring summer switch over. I'm switching over from the fall winter, and I'm trying to do a deep spring cleaning of all the items in my closet. So I hope you enjoy this and come along as I do a reset of my closet. Yeah, so I did say I was not going to try on anything, but I'm actually trying all of the jackets to see that they fit well, because I was kind of suspicious to see if, I did gain weight, to see if everything fit, and to also check the conditions of the items before I store them away for the next season. They've all been dry cleaned, and, when they came back from the cleaners, I never tried them on. So now I'm going through making sure that they fit well before putting them in a pile to put in my storage bin. I usually use a storage bin from IKEA to store them. So after trying out the clothes or the jackets, once I find out that ones that I don't fit or are too snug or too oversized, I make a separate pile for the ones that are snug to have them donated or to sell, and then make another pile for ones I need to get repaired. Maybe I need to get it adjusted. I have blazers that are oversized, and I think at this point, the ones that are way oversized, I need to take them to the tailor so that they'll be ready for next fall, winter. Just as you can see, things got a little heated. The room that I'm filming in, or my closet room, really got hot, and I had to take off my sweater. And this is always a process for me. I always need to get reminded that I need a bottle of water or some, something to drink, a form of beverage. What I usually do also is, sometimes put on a YouTube video or play some music to make sure that I get a motivation for doing this task, because it's never an easy one. Even every year when I come to this, it still always gets so challenging. So another thing I usually do while doing this task is put on YouTube videos or play music, because that kind of helps the time to go by. Okay, so I'm getting there. So what I did was I brought out all my, I'm not sure if you can see it there, but this are the boxes where I put my summer and spring stuff. So I brought those out and put some on the rack here. And so what I'm gonna do is I have a pile here on the I have a pile right here. And so what I'm gonna do is try to take this pile of winter clothes that I know I'm definitely not gonna wear. These are more like leather skirt, thicker materials, or more spring and more winter and fall clothes. And I'm gonna put them away, and then put the spring summer stuff over here. So let's get to doing that. And right now it's looking like a lot of mess. It always looks worse before it gets better, and it's always scary. So let me get to work. So just as you can see, this closet switch over did take 3 days. So I'm on the last leg of it. I already took out all my fall winter items. I put all my spring summer items or clothes into the respective shelves and where they need to go. So now what I'm doing is taking all of those out again, and then I'm going to do an assessment of all the items that I have for spring and summer, and then wipe down the shelves or the closet and the sections where they are. That way it will help me know what I have for the it will let me do an assessment really of what I have for the next season, which is spring summer. And just as you can see, I'm wiping down the shelves, wiping down the glass, and also trying to watch my YouTube videos, which helps this process go fast. So after wiping down the this section of my closet, I'm putting the items I need to go back into the closet. I'm color coding, organizing, making sure that they look right, and assessing them one more time, giving that final look, final approval for the season, and doing a reorganize to make sure that I do a color code, look at which the lengths and all of that, so that way when it's time for me to get dressed, the items are visually pleasing. I can easily reach for what I need to reach, and I wouldn't have to dig through anything. And the secret for doing this is also making sure that everything is done with a finger spacing organization way. And that I learned when I worked in college, when I worked retail in college, and that
Let's go.
So for the jackets that I'm putting back in my closet in that section after organizing it, some of them I remember that they were, some were small from last season, some were oversized. So I'm trying them again to make sure that, they still fit the way I want them to fit. And for the blazers, I have about 3 blazers from the Frankie shop that I know that were oversized when I bought them, but I was not even reaching for those items because they were so oversized and it always made me look frumpy. So what I'm doing now is trying them again to see that maybe even if though I've gained weight over the fall winter, to see if they fit properly, but I noticed that they didn't. So I've set them aside and they're currently at the tailors getting altered. I took them into, so they're currently being altered at the tailors, and that way, once they come back and they fit right, I'll be able to reach for them. One thing I've noticed about my closet is that items that I don't, that don't fit properly, I never reach for them, regardless of how expensive or how good they look. As long as they fit properly, I will reach for them.
La 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 la. To your massage. Tonight I'm gonna feel alive, and no one won't be acting nice. So baby, go and start a fight. I'm in love with the city lights.
So as you can see, I'm repeating the same process for what I did with the jackets with my tops. I'm going over, bringing all the spring summer items out. So I'm going to make sure I, clean that section of the closet, evaluate each item, color code, organize at finger space, organize that finger space basically, and also make sure that I'm still entertained. I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm sure it's from one of my favorites, and making sure that I get entertained and I don't get bored while completing this task. And as you can see now, I'm color coding, making sure that the items are I can reach for them. And if you can see, the thing about, when you color code your items and make sure that you have the same type of angles and all of that, you're going to be able to reach for your items. You'll be able to have a visual of what the items look like. And so while I'm going through it again, as you can see, I brought out an item that I know that I'm not going to wear in the spring or summer because it's one of those items that I usually wear in the fall winter. So I'm taking those out, making sure that, everything is what it's supposed to look like. I match the pants to see if it will match up top. I'm making outfits in my head as I go along. So what I'm doing at this section is bringing out all my pants from the pants section of my closet, and trying to see if some of the pants I have still will match what I think it will match when I was organizing the top section, but also bringing out the denim, putting them in a separate pile, so that way I can organize them together. And so what I proceeded to do was, after bringing out all of the pants, I went down, took out my Kleenex and wiped down that section of the closet also. This helps a lot, and like I'm showing you, I had a lot of dust down there, and so this is always a good thing to do at least twice a year, or if you twice a year, to do a deep cleaning, and also to do a reorganization and a closet reset. So I'm now at the shoes section of my closet. I bring out all of my shoes down, wipe, go deep down, wipe down. At the same time, I still have the YouTube video. I think the one I'm watching right now is from Monroe still. And I, bring out down all of my shoes, wipe them, organize them, look at them again, make sure that they do fit. And although my shoes fit, but what I do is make sure that they're not damaged, they don't need repair. And so after doing that, I still have shoes on the other section where I have my handbags too. I do a cleaning of that, organize the handbags. And what I noticed while doing all of this is that I had some shoes that needed repairs. They are currently at the cobbler, and so for me, my closet switchover is always a time for closet maintenance, because I'm able to now look at what I need to have repaired, because some things actually just need maybe somebody to put a new sole or new if it's a clothing item, a new zipper or a new button, and it will give it another life, and that way it will give longevity in our closet. So that's what I've been doing, making sure that I'm not just going to be going out to buy things all over again. All I would need to do is just maybe polish, organize, clean. And so that's what I'm doing right here. So after doing all the cleaning and wiping down, the last thing I usually would do is do a vacuum clean. That way, all the dust that I've dusted on the floor will, be vacuumed out of the room. And I'm so sorry for this video because I see I have a smudge on my camera, but I already shot it. But here is my dog making sure he's inspecting to be sure that everything I did is he can approve of it. So he's looking at it, he's nodding, approving. I'm joking. But that's what I'm doing, and he always likes to be where I am. Once he's done with his inspection, he leaves the room, and then I continue with my cleaning. So this is the final look. This is after the third day. I think this is the fourth day, and I'm now doing to show you what it looks like. The camera is still smudged. I didn't notice this until I'm doing my editing, and I'm noticing that this is what it looks like. So my shoe section is that this is all the boots I have now. Hopefully, by the time next season comes, I wouldn't need any other boots. The shoes are there in that section. My sandals, because it's not summer yet, are still on top. My summer outfits and shirts are organized, color coded. And what else? My t-shirts are folded in those drawers. My belts and some other items. My knickknacks are at the bottom of the shelf. My hats are still at the top. And my blazers, my vest and pants set. I have a lot of vests. And my handbag section, my dress section, and I have a jacket and skirt section on that side. And then I kept some sweaters in those drawers. And I need to still figure out, put a door back on this closet or do something to that closet. So that's still a work in progress. But also, I have this shelf where I have all my handbags, and this is all the handbags I have now. I haven't brought out some of my summer handbags, so this is not all I have. And what else? I'm showing you my skirts, my denim jackets. I have an obsession. I have a collection going on right now, and my skirts and my pants, long pants are hanging there, and mostly skirts and denim skirts. So what else? My bag, um, all organized. What else? And my shoes. My shoes are still at the cobblers. I'm waiting for the cobbler to call me back. The ones that needed repair are there. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. I need to grow this channel. Thank you so much. And until next time, stay blessed. And here's my dog.